Well, hello, my beautiful and gorgeous bougie friend. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Val. Welcome. So today I'm going to be showing you guys how I create these really cool extra long press-on nails with the baby blue polygel kit by Makartt. So last week I gave you guys 3 different options: a green polygel kit, a red polygel kit, and a blue polygel kit, and obviously the blue one. And this is what I ended up coming up with. It's like a sad angel baby set. What do you think? I love it. And I created the 3D clouds all without acrylic, friend. So let's give my little nubs a makeover and let's get started. Okay, mommy. So here is the baby blue polygel kit. Here is the winner chicken dinner. Isn't it hella freaking cute? I freaking love the color. And thank you to everyone that voted. It really means a lot to me. Big hug to everybody. And let's open this baby up. So inside, there's so many freaking goodies. And like I mentioned before, I bought this polygel kit from Makartt, and I do have a code if you guys are interested for some shmoney off. I will be linking it down in the description box below. And as you guys can see, it comes with polygels, it comes with a surface cleaner, it comes with a nail file, a base coat, and a top coat, and it has some instructions and some dual tips. You guys already know I don't really like the dual tips. Wakala. Bye. And now let's get started. So I'm gonna take everything out of the box because I need to take everything out of the box, and I'm obsessed with the color, you guys. I love it. I want to freaking eat it. It's so freaking pretty. It looks like it tastes like blueberry. I can even smell blueberry just by looking at the color. I don't know, just blueberry-ish. Well, anyways, let's swatch the polygels. So here is the first color. This is 843, and it's my favorite color out of the whole kit, and it's like this really pretty sky blue. And here's another color. It's 842, and it's also like a sky blue, but it's like not the same color. And then here's the other one. This one's definitely not a baby blue, but it's dark blue and it's hella pretty. It's like that bandana. It's like that brick blue. And we also have a clear. So these are all the colors. I kind of thought it was going to be a white, to be honest. I got really excited. I wanted to do like a white and baby blue ombre, but I guess not. Okay, let's move on. I am going to be moving on to creating my extra long press-on nails. And if you are new to my channel, I create my press-on nails by fusing this coffin press-on nail with this C-curve tip. And now I'm going to prepare for war, and I'm going to be putting on these gloves. I know I've never used gloves on my channel before, but friend, me and polygel are not besties because it's hella sticky. And if you know me, I hate texture on my hands. I hate feeling anything on my freaking hands. Even when I'm cooking, I'm constantly pulling napkins and I feel so freaking bad. But yeah, I'm gonna prepare for war. Got my pink gloves on, and let's get started, boo-boos. So I'm going to begin by taking my what is this again? My little press-on nail tip, and I'm going to clip the tip, just a little bit of it, just like that, bloop bloop bloop, with my little nail clipper. I only clipped a little bit, not too much. And now I'm going to take my nail file, the one that came in the kit, and I'm going to lightly buff the tip of my nail. And this is what it looks like. And this is just to give it a little bit of texture. And now I'm going to grab my C-curve tip, and I'm going to make sure that it fits like this, like so, from side to side. And now I'm going to glue them together. So the glue that I use to glue them together is the Makartt nail Rhinestone Glue. I call it the squeeze bling gel. I don't know where the heck I gave it that name from. So if you see me calling it the squeeze gel, I'm talking about the Makartt bling glue. So I'm going to squeeze a little bit on the tip like so. And then I am just going to fuse them together. And then I'm going to set it in my UV lamp. Bloop. Just like that. Also make sure that you don't have any air bubbles when you fuse it together. And yeah, I'm going to put it in the UV lamp for 60 seconds. And voila, friend. So the hardest part of making the press-on nail is done. You got the tip on your other tip. And now let's blend them together. But before I blend everything together with my nail file, I'm going to take some isopropyl alcohol and I'm going to clean off my nail to get rid of any stickiness. And now I'm going to blend the 2 tips together like so. Just blend. And once I'm done blending the body of the nail, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to make sure that my nail is nice and sharp, and I'm going to shape it up. I'm going to make sure that I square off the top and I clean up the sides to make sure that it's nice and tapered. And then I'm going to go with a buffing block or like a buffing file, and I'm going to buff the whole entire nail like so, and I'm going to make sure that it's nice and smooth. My dad pronounces smooth like smoot. So if you catch me saying smoot, it's for my dad. And now once I'm done buffing the body of the nail, I'm going to clean the whole entire nail with some isopropyl alcohol once more, and voila friend, we have an extra long press-on nail tip. Ew. And now I am ready to add some base coat to it. The reason why I'm going to be adding base coat to my press-on nail is so that the polygel adheres onto the plastic nail better. And once I'm done painting the nail with base coat, I'm going to pop it in the UV lamp for 60 seconds. And voila friend, we are ready to work on our extra long press-on nails. And off camera, I went ahead and I created 5 more prepped press-on nails so that I could begin applying polygel onto them. Yay, I'm excited. Okay friends, so here is the set that I ended up creating, and in this set I ended up creating 2 different types of nails. I created a solid color nail, and then I ended up creating like a blue glittery marble nail. And right now I'm going to show you guys how I make my solid color nails. So I'm going to begin by taking my base coat, and I'm going to apply it in a little container, and I'm going to put it off to the side because I'm going to use it as my slip solution. I'm going to be dipping my brush in the slip solution while working with my polygel, and this will make my application a lot smoother. I like using base coat more than the surface cleaner. It seems to make my polygel a little bit more, how do I say, like manageable. It's easier to work with. I don't know how else to describe it. So I'm going to begin by squeezing a glob of polygel onto my press-on nail like so. And now I'm going to lightly tap on my bead. And as I tap on it, it's going to flatten down and it's going to cover even more of the surface of my nail. I know sometimes the first instinct with our little bead of polygel is to take our brush and to drag it upwards, but one thing that I've learned is that you don't want to drag your polygel because sometimes it will thin out some areas of the polygel and it will give you it will give you an uneven surface when you set it. So as I'm tapping my little bead, I'm going to make sure that I'm evenly spreading it throughout the surface of my nail. So I'm going to make sure that I'm laying it down as evenly as possible. Having an even layer of polygel will help you better when you are buffing and shaping your nail, because that way you don't have to work as much to get a nice smooth even surface when you are filing. Does that make any sense? And especially somebody like me that hand files and doesn't use a nail drill, laying down a nice smooth and even surface is super helpful. But yeah, those are all the tips and tricks that I have for polygel so far. But if you guys have any tips or tricks on working with polygel, because I still consider myself a beginner, please let me know in the comment section down below. You guys honestly give me the best tips, and the base coat tip, the using the base coat as a slip solution tip, is the best one that you guys have given me yet. It honestly made me fall in love with polygel all over again and has made it super easy to work with. And it helps the brush glide over the polygel like freaking butter. Look at it. So freaking smooth and such a yummy application. It looks so, I don't know how to describe it, but like always, I want to freaking eat it. It low-key looks like Colgate. Looks like I have some toothpaste on my nail. And yeah, kind of looks a little appetizing. Oh yeah, I don't really have anything else to say. I don't really have anything else to add to this. So I'll just let you watch the rest of my application and I'll be back. Well, all right, this is what my nail looks like so far. She's a little lumpy, but it's okay. I'm still gonna put her in the UV lamp for 60 seconds, and yeah, she's still pretty lumpy. Now I'm going to work on my other nail really quick, and I'll be back. And these are what my nails look like so far. As you can see, my second nail looks a lot better than my first nail, so I did improve a little bit. And now I am actually going to go over them with another layer of polygel for the second time. The second layer is actually a lot easier than the first one, so this is going to be pretty fast. The reason why I'm doing a second layer is because my first layer doesn't really look that good. It looks kind of lumpy, and I don't know if you can see, but some areas are kind of sheer. So I want to do a second layer so that the color looks really opaque. And this time I got a little impatient, so I am doing light drags. I'm doing a small tap and a light drag, a small tap and a light drag. You don't want to do long drags. The long drags are unforgiving, friend. Do little drags. And I'm just going to do this throughout my whole entire nail, and then I'm going to put it in the UV lamp for 60 seconds. Well, all right, so this is what our nail looks like. She's a little thick, she's a little chunky, but it's okay. I'm going to show you how to turn it into something beautiful like this. So let's begin. So when I take it out of the UV lamp, she's going to be a little sticky. So I'm going to clean her off with some of the surface cleaner. And then I'm going to take my nail file. I'm going to flip it on its side, and with a side-to-side motion, I am going to buff the body of my nail, and I'm going to try to get rid of all the bumps. I'm just gonna buff, and I'm also going to clean up the sides because some polygel went over the sides a little bit, and I'm also going to square off the top. And this is what my nail looks like after I'm done buffing it. And then I'm going to take a I believe this is like a buffing file, but I call it a buffing block, and I'm just going to buff the nail once again, and then I'm going to clean it off with the surface cleaner. And here we go, friend. This is how I do my polygel nails. And the final step is to add a layer of top coat to make it look nice and juicy. And when I take it out of the UV lamp, this is what it should look like. Isn't it hella pretty? That color is amazing. I would name it blueberry toothpaste. And now I'm going to show you how I make this really dreamy and heavenly marble. The colors that I'm going to be using are going to be the two baby blue shades in the polygel kit, and I'm also going to be using this glittery polygel. I actually made this with the clear polygel in the kit, and I call it Party Poly. Do you want to learn how to make it? Huh? Okay, let me show you. So in this clear little container right here, I am going to be putting some clear polygel in it. I'm just going to squirt a nice little amount like so. Bloop. And then I'm going to be putting in some glitter into the clear polygel. These are the glitters that I'm going to be mixing into the clear polygel. I don't really know where I got them from. I do know that I got the little stars from Amazon though. And I'm just going to be mixing these glitters into my clear polygel like so. Mix. And as I'm mixing it, it's going to turn kind of white. And if you're doing this at home, don't worry, friend, if it turns white on you. That's just all the little air bubbles from all the mixing. And it'll turn clear once you put it on your nail and when you set it in the UV lamp. And this is the end result, friend. This is Party Poly. So freaking pretty, so freaking easy, hella freaking cute. Well, the way that I create my marble nails is a little different than the way that I create my solid color nails. With my marble nails, I don't use one single bead. I just put random beads of all the colors that I'm going to be using all throughout the nail. And then I just get to patting. I just let the colors flow wherever they want to flow. And I just pat until I'm satisfied. And this is what my nail looks like. I have already placed it in the UV lamp for 60 seconds. And to be honest, I'm not that happy with it. So I'm going to go over it once more with another layer of polygel. I did the same thing. I just placed random globs of polygel throughout the whole entire nail. And I just blended it out until I was happy. And here is my end result, friend. I really love the colors. It looks really pretty. I love how they all blend into each other. And I especially love that glitter. This is my first time using Party Poly, so I don't think it came out that bad. I'm probably going to do this more often. And since she is really thick, I am going to shape her out. And I'm going to file her just like how I did my other nails. And this is what she looks like so far. And now I'm going to add a nice juicy layer of clear gel nail polish. And I always get really excited when I add clear gel nail polish on top of marble designs, because look how much it pops when you add the clear gel nail polish on top. It looks hella freaking pretty. I love the way the glitter looks. Look. Now I'm going to put it in the UV lamp for 60 seconds and she looks gorgina. Love it. Okay, so far I only have 3 nails done. This one's my 4th, the one that I'm creating right now. And I'm going to work on this one really quick. And after this nail, I'm going to show you what the rest of my set looks like, because I hella forgot to film my thumb. My bad, friend. Don't hate me, but I'll be right back. Two hours later. You guys, this set took forever, but I'm finally done. And off camera, I created a set for my right hand as well. I freaking love it, and I wish I would have used more of the other baby blue shade, because look how cute it looks. It's so freaking adorable, and I really love these colors. Baby blue always reminds me of my torty girl Sebastian. She is my cat that recently passed away, so I decided to dedicate this set to her. I got inspiration from 2 old sets that I previously created already on my channel, and I managed to come up with something that looks like this. These are little 3D clouds that are raining with random bling all over it. What do you think? I think it's really cute and I love it. So let me show you how I create my little clouds. So I'm going to start off by taking my nail and I'm going to wipe it down with the surface cleaner to make sure that any like oil or stickiness from my fingers is off of it. And I'm going to grab this carving gel. It says carving gel on it, but it honestly looks like putty and it feels like clay. And to scoop it out, I'm going to use my little spatula. So here is what it looks like, and I'm just going to roll it up like this, roll it out, and then I'm going to place it on my nail like so. Bloop. And now I'm going to grab my spatula and I'm going to flatten out my white blob. Bloop. Look, she's flat. And now I'm going to take the bottom of my spatula and I'm going to clean up and straighten out the bottom. And then with the side of my little spatula, I'm going to cut in little details to make it look more cloud-like. Let me zoom in. Just cut in some little details. And once I cut in my little details, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to clean it up and perfect it a little bit to make it more cloud-like. You know what I mean? Okay, so, ooh, what was that? I'm like choking. Okay, so now that my little cloud is nice and perfected, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to grab this little brush and I'm going to dip it into some fine white glitter and I'm going to tap it onto my cloud just to give it, you know, a little bit more zhuzh, make it a little bit more extra and bougie. And now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to make more clouds. Look how cute Mr. Cloud looks. Mr. Cloud looks hella lonely, so I'm going to be making him more cloudy friends. So I'm going to be shaping them and covering them up in glitter. By the way, these little clouds hella remind me of Ariana Grande. Speaking of Ariana Grande, did you guys catch the Ariana Grande Fortnite concert? Like, I don't play video games like that. Like, I don't play Fortnite. Like, any type of, like, intense video game gives me, like, the heart palpitations. I have anxiety. I can't play Fortnite. I play Bratz or The Sims or Hello Kitty Island Adventure. But I caught the concert here on YouTube, and I thought it was so cute. If I did play Fortnite, though, I'd hella get that Piggy Smalls backpack. It made me laugh so much the way it was just sitting there gigging. Well, anyways, after I got done putting glitter all over my clouds, I popped them in the UV lamp for 60 seconds. And when I took them out, I brushed off all of the excess glitter. And this is what my nail looks like, friend. They came out a lot better than I expected. I thought I was going to need to use acrylic to make them. Well, now I'm going to be cleaning in between my little clouds to get rid of any excess product. And in between my clouds, I'm going to go over my nail with some clear gel nail polish. I'm not going to go over the clouds. I'm going to go around the clouds and in between the clouds, just to make sure that the nail looks nice and shiny. The putty that we use to make the clouds, the carving gel, makes the nail look kind of matte. And this is what my nail looks like after applying the clear top coat. Yes, Makartt, come through with that shine. I love it. And now let's add some bling. So I'm going to be using my favorite Makartt squeeze glue with my favorite crystal pickup pen. And let's get started. I get all of my bling from Amazon, and I will be linking everything that I use down in the description box below. So don't forget, friend, everything will be linked in the description box below. And once I'm done adding my bling to my nail, I'm going to pop it in the UV lamp for 60 seconds. And voila, friend, this is what my nail is looking like. And can you spot the defect in this nail? Can you spot what I forgot to do? I hella forgot to do the freaking teardrops, friend. I'm so freaking sorry. I mean, the little raindrops. Teardrops, raindrops, same thing. But yeah, let me show you how I did them though, just in case you wanted to watch this tutorial just for the little teardrops. So I grabbed this little dotting tool. I picked up a baby blue color. I dotted it onto my nail. And then with something pointy, I just dragged the tip of the little ball up like so, and it should already form a little teardrop. Bloop. And you could keep working at it to perfect it. However, I would just leave it like this because sometimes the more that I work with things, the more I mess it up. And for this next nail, I found these really cool white Old English stickers in my little sticker box, and I thought it'd be really cute to spell out the word angel going down my nail. And I'm going to be using these really helpful tweezers to help me place them on my nail as well, because my fingers are too big. And once I'm done putting all my stickers on my nail, I'm going to take my clear gel nail polish and I'm going to paint over the stickers to seal them in. And then I'm going to pop my nail in the UV lamp for 60 seconds. And when I take it out, I am going to add some bling. And once my nail is out of the UV lamp, I am going to clean my gems with the surface cleaner. If you don't have surface cleaner, you could use isopropyl alcohol. And what this does is this really makes your gems pop. Look at that bling, friend. And now I'm going to move on to my other nail. And this one, friend, I saved for last because I want to do a really crazy bling on this one. I'm going to be using 3D gems, and to apply them, I'm going to be using my Jenny Secret Crystal Gel. And the reason why I'm not going to be using my Makartt glue is because the 3D gems are actually really heavy and they lean to the side when I use my Makartt glue. The Jenny Secret Crystal Glue is more ideal for 3D gems because it's so thick that when you place a 3D gem in the glue, it doesn't go anywhere. Look, friend, look, it even fell and it didn't go anywhere. But yeah, I'm going to be placing my nail in the UV lamp for 60 seconds. And when I take it out, I'm going to continue to use my Jenny Secret Crystal Glue because I want to add more 3D gems. Look, friend, look at all this bouginess. And this is what my nail is looking like so far. I love it. However, I feel like it could use one more 3D crystal. What do you think? These blue gems are hella pretty. By the way, the blue gems are from Zule Nails. I love them and I highly recommend them. I'm loving how these 3D gems are looking on my nail so far. They make my nail look hella fancy. And now I want to add some flat back gems around them. So I'm going to take my Makartt squeeze glue. I'm going to squeeze some glue all over the areas that I want to add my flat back gems. And I ended up going a little overboard, friend. This looks a little bit too crazy, so I ended up toning it down, and I ended up creating something like this. I only added a couple of flat back gems around my 3D crystals, and now I'm only going to add a couple of crystals above my giant pear to just give it a little extra touch. After blinging it out, I stuck it in the UV lamp for 60 seconds. And now that it's out, I'm going to be going around the nail with clear gel nail polish. I'm just going to be going around my crystals like so. I do this to seal the gems in and so that the nail could have more shine. Just to make things clear, I'm going around my gems with the clear gel nail polish. I'm not going over them. Going over them with the clear gel nail polish will kill their shine. And once I am done going around my gems, I'm going to pop it in the UV lamp for 60 seconds. And this is what my set is looking like so far. I just need to work on the thumb. So for the thumb, I have a little bit of a vision. I want both of my thumbs to have angel wings. So when I'm texting or when I bring my thumbs together, they have little angel wings. Do you guys see my vision? I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about, but let's create some charms that look like angel wings. So with this mold, I am going to begin filling it in with clear gel nail polish, and then I'm going to pop it in the UV lamp for 60 seconds. And when I take it out, I'm going to paint it with white gel nail polish. I'm just going to paint it like so. And once I'm done painting it, I'm going to pop it in the UV lamp for 60 seconds. And once my white wings are out of the UV lamp, I'm going to go over them with clear gel nail polish to seal the color and so that they're not sticky. So I'm going to pop them in the UV lamp for 60 seconds. And now I'm going to apply them on my thumb. I'm so freaking excited. So this is what my charms look like when they come out of the UV lamp. And bloop. I love them. They look super cute. I'm going to place my charm right here. So I'm going to add some glue. And then I'm going to place my charm on top of the glue like so. And I'm going to pop it in the UV lamp for 60 seconds to make sure that my wing is on there for good. Now that my wing is set, I am going to pair it up next to my other thumbnail, and I am going to glue on my other wing so that you guys can see what I'm talking about. Look, this is what I'm talking about. So when my thumbs are together, the wings are together. How cute, huh? And this is what the set for my left hand looks like so far, friend. What do you think? I honestly love it. I think we have made Sebastian proud. So freaking cute. And I know I normally only do one hand on camera and the other hand off camera, but today I thought it'd be cool to show you guys how I do the whole entire set. Last week somebody commented that you guys wanted to see me do a whole set from start to finish, and well, friend, your wish is my command. Bibbidi bobbidi freaking blue, friend, I got you. This nail that I'm working on right here is going to be I believe it's going to be my pointer finger, and I want this finger to be a cloud nail, and I'm going to be repeating the same process that I did earlier. So I'm just going to let you guys watch, and yeah, I'll be back when I'm done. By the way, for these next upcoming nails, I'm not going to be describing in detail what I'm going to be doing to them because I don't want to sound too repetitive. What I did to this set, I also did to the other one. So unless I do something different, I'll be explaining in detail what I'm doing. Other than that, if you guys have any questions or if I miss anything, please let me know in the comment section down below, and I'll be more than happy to answer any of your questions. And this is what my cloud nail looks like. I didn't forget the teardrops this time, and it looks hella cute. And I went ahead and I created another cloud nail. This time I did it on the pinky nail, and instead of adding teardrops on it or raindrops, I found these cute little star stickers that I wanted to use. I made these with my CRICUT, and I'm just going to be placing them throughout my whole entire nail like so. And then I'll be back when I'm done. And here is my final result. I love the star stickers. They look hella pretty. And since I love the star stickers so much, I went ahead and I was digging through my sticker pile, and I found these really cool number stickers that were made out of the same material that I made my star stickers out of. I am going to be putting the number 444 going down my nail because it is a number that I've been seeing quite frequently. The number 444 represents protection and encouragement, and it is also a sign that you are following the right path. So I thought it would be perfect to put on my nails. And here is the final result, friend. I love the way the stickers reflect the light. It looks really cool. And now I'm going to be doing my last nail. Finally! I'm so freaking glad and excited to finally be over this set. I'm gonna do a really quick bling and I'll be back. And after 5 hours, I'm finally done, friend. I'm not lying to you. This set took 5 freaking hours, but I love the end result. They look so cool. I love them, but it is missing a little something. What do you think it is, friend? If you're a regular watcher, you already know the drill. Time to get some charms and time to put them in our nails, friend. Let's do some nail piercings. And this is what the chosen 4 nails look like. These are the nails that I'm going to drill holes in, and these are the charms that I'm going to loop through the piercing. I made these little charms. They're supposed to be raindrops / teardrops, and I'm going to be placing them in the corner of my nail, so when I face my nails downward, it looks like my nails are crying or it's raining. Does that make any sense? You'll see at the end. But yeah, I'm going to loop them in my nail now. And this is what the charmy nails look like. Don't they look like they're crying or like it's raining? Hella cute. And this is my final set, friend. I freaking love how they look. Like, I can't get over them. I'm actually very proud of them. And like I said, these are very special to me because I made them in memory of my Sebastian. So I just love them so much. I love the colors. I love the shape. I really did put my heart and soul into them. And I'm so happy that they came out looking like this. Now, let's put these babies on my nails. Welcome to my little nubbies. I'm the world's worst nail biter, I swear. I usually start by prepping off my nails by taking a cuticle pusher, and I push back all the dead skin. And once I'm done pushing all the dead skin back on my nails, I like to take a nail file and I like to lightly buff the tops of my natural nails. This is what they look like after I'm done buffing them. And now I'm going to take some of the surface cleaner and I'm going to dehydrate the tops of my nails, and I'm going to remove the excess dust. And now my nails are ready for a layer of base coat. And this is what my nails look like after I'm done setting them in the UV lamp for 60 seconds. I am now ready to apply my plastic press-on nails onto my natural nails. The reason why I like to add a layer of base coat onto my natural nails before I apply my press-ons is because it really cements the press-on with your natural nail. I don't know why, it just does. It's like magic. My nails usually last about 3 whole weeks with this method, so I definitely recommend that you use this method as well. I recommend painting a layer of the glue onto your natural nail and then painting some onto the plastic press-on nail and then fusing your nails together like so. And after you're done fusing your nails together, make sure to hold it in place for at least 20 seconds, and voila! Here is our press-on nailed nail. Yes, mama, work. Look at how this set looks like all together. I hope you had fun creating these over-the-top nails with me today because I had so much fun creating them with you guys. This blue polygel was honestly everything, and I definitely recommend that you guys go get it. I love the application, and I just love how my nails look overall. Blueberry toothpaste for the win. So what are you waiting for, friend? Get to creating your own extra long press-on nails. I know sometimes my videos can be like a little intimidating because I have so many things going on. I have bling, I have 3D clouds, I have piercings, I have everything, charms, blah 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 blah, like nail throw up all over the place. But I hope that I've made my videos easy enough to understand that you are able to follow and create sets like these at home. I want you to be bougie too, friend. The whole entire reason why I started my channel is because I wanted people that can afford to have nice things to have nice things too. I'm not somebody that has that much money, friend. So I work with what I got. And I was able to create something like this. So if I could do it, you could do it too, friend. I got you and I believe in you. I am your #1 fan. Thank you again for watching all the way to the very end. I love you, I love you, I love you. And I will see you next week. Also, give me some ideas on what you want to see next week too. Do you want to see the crocodile print trend? I've been wanting to try that out. Hopefully it doesn't come out ugly if I do try it out. Should we do it with glitter? Let me know in the comment section down below. What do you want to see? Another polygel kit? Okay, I'm gonna shut up now. Bye. I love you. Mwah.